The smooth explanations about how I was too busy with work this summer, too stressed, probably wouldn't want to make the drive. Martin cleared his throat through the speaker. Ms. Hart, would you like me to proceed with a formal lease review tonight or wait until business hours? Chloe turned toward the phone like it had said something in a language she didn't speak. A lease review? Any misuse of trust-paid property or unauthorized guest dispute can trigger a review under the lease rider, Martin said. Standard trustee protocol. My father repeated it softly. Trust-paid property. And then everyone in that dining room did the same math at the same time. The lake house, the caterer, the wine, the table rentals, the neighboring cabin, all of it flowing from a trust that Chloe had been accessing for 4 years like it was ambient wealth, background money, the kind that exists without requiring acknowledgement of its source. The source was me. It had always been me. Can we talk privately? Chloe said. Her voice had changed. The polish was still there, but it had cracked along a seam I'd never seen before. You made this public, I said. She stepped onto the porch. Rain darkened the silk at her shoulders immediately. She didn't notice or didn't care. She took 2 steps toward me and lowered her voice. I panicked, she said. I wanted one weekend where I wasn't being compared to you, where I was the one who put everything together, who everyone came to see. I looked at her. You wanted my money invisible and my face absent, she swallowed. I didn't think you'd actually come. I drove 7 hours, Chloe, with my husband and my 6-year-old daughter. I confirmed with you 3 times this week. I know. She pressed her eyes shut. I know. And when I arrived, you told me to find a rest stop. She didn't answer that. Martin said through the speaker, Ms. Hart, shall I email the lease writer and payment ledger? Yes, I said. Tonight. And note that I am not authorizing any additional trust disbursements for this event. Chloe made a sound, small, precise, not remorse, impact. The money had finally heard me, and she had finally heard the money. I did not stay on the porch. I ended the call after Martin confirmed the documents were coming. I looked at Chloe, at the rain darkening her perfect silk, at the mascara that was going to run any minute, at the wine in her hand that she had forgotten she was holding, and I picked up my suitcase. David is taking Lily and me to the neighboring cabin, the one I helped pay for. If there is space, we will sleep there. If there isn't, I'll call the rental company and document exactly why the person whose name is on the payment record was refused access. You can't just— She stopped. I already suspended the card. The caterer balance is still pending, she said. The florist. The wine delivery. Then I'd call your inner circle. From inside the house, I heard a sound that might have been a cousin trying not to laugh and not fully succeeding. Chloe heard it too. Humiliation entered her face. Real humiliation. Not the performed kind. Not the kind that photographs well, but the private, devastating kind that comes when the version of yourself you've been presenting to a room suddenly becomes untenable. Maya, please, she said. That was the first time she used that word. I picked up my bag. We're going to the cabin. The cabin clerk recognized my name from the payment record and apologized twice. There were 3 rooms available. Chloe had moved 2 cousins into the main house after telling the clerk the primary payer might not arrive. Her words, the clerk said, clearly uncomfortable. We carried Lily inside under David's coat. She didn't wake up. The cabin smelled like pine cleaner and old wood and was not elegant in any way.